Hello everyone and welcome back. Today, well, for the road project that we started last week, I need mass amounts of even more concrete. So today we're going to start gathering some more resources for it. I didn't realise this is where I locked off the other day when I was last playing. So we're going to quickly dip up to the 118 area and grab some sand that's waiting for us there. JD has put some in the other mail slot. Also, I've been out exploring looking for another gravel biome, and actually we better resupply. This is like all the junk that I picked up on my way. I think what's wrong with this picture? Yeah, I can't see the I can't see the bar at the bottom. Okay, the bouncy over here. Oh, hang on, actually, have I got? Yeah, that's okay. Over here, we'll unload all this other junk, and then we will fill it with some fresh junk. Actually, what have we got in here? Let's get rid of all that. Rockets and lunch. Yeah, should have enough of that. We will... Oh, I'm running out of these as well. All the rockets, I think, are still over at the other area. Would I need anything else? I think there's already a bed where we're going. What could possibly go wrong? Well, actually, yeah, plenty of durability on the elytra there. Evening, JD. So, what's happens when we go up to the 118 area? What sort of trouble has everyone been causing today? All I've done today is sneeze. Get my words out again. Thank you for the bits, JD. Ooh, we almost hit the wall there. I understand that you've lost an elytra today. Through entertaining circumstances, by the sounds of it. Let's just zoom over here. Got robbed by a dolphin. They're thugs, aren't they? Ooh. Oh, that was close. I'm not going to have enough height here, am I? Oh, will I? Will I? Yeah. Okay, let's hop through there. Take the shortcut. Oh, I haven't got my finger in the right place to... Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Hang on. Turn that off. What did we come here for? Oh yeah, we went to the outpost, weren't we? What's it there, Chris? Yeah, took your car to the garage yesterday. Got it back today. The courtesy car they gave me. Yeah. What sort of one did they give you? Because back when I had my Mazda and I used to get the courtesy car from the dealership, they used to give me a Suzuki Swift, which I could fit into. If I put my my knees above my ear. Ooh, precious sand. I'll swipe that. We'll head back to base. But I told them that if they give us a Suzuki Swift one more time, I was gonna pay the excess money on their insurance policy, and I was gonna drive it off the pier. Oop, I got to turn this target on first, haven't I? After that, they give us the SX4, which was still a small car, but it was a little bit more comfortable, and the gearbox was a lot better in comparison to that bloody Swift. I drive to London in that Swift from Newcastle. Okay, where are we going? Oh, I need to go get some more shulkers. Actually, you go get some more shulker shells. Has someone been having some difficulty here? I'll have to come back with some glass and fix that. What was that there? 2 seconds, I'll land. I don't want to turn my eyes up to the chat whilst I'm flying. Now my nose is once again completely bunged up. So I'll be muting the microphone at regular intervals to have sneezing fits. We'll see how it goes. Maybe just go for an hour tonight. A little bit of work. Just to get a bit of progress down. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Yeah. Okay, now that we're relatively safe here, what did I miss there? You were alright there? Oh no, Chrissy just can't drive. Yeah. You need to use Wolf's special driving powers. Other than that, dealing with invoices. Oh, the joys of that. I've been preparing for a I've got a whole lot of invoices to do, thinking of that. But I've also been preparing for tomorrow, because I'm doing a photo shoot for a client tomorrow. So I've got all the camera gear is all spread out across the bed at the minute. And what's it? The handbrake halfway up the seat. Oh, which one was it? I drove. It was a Peugeot van. And the handbrake was on the floor. You actually had to raise and lower the handbrake because it was flat on the floor, or in between the driver's seat and the door, because it was on the right side. And you had to. So if you're like, I don't know, can I do this in Minecraft? So you're sitting there, you're looking forward, say you're at a junction. To turn the handbrake on, you had to like go like this. There was no way to watch the road whilst you activated the handbrake, because of how low it was. We've got like a too high thing. So like you're up here driving, and then I'm taking the handbrake off. JD got his frazzles today. Did you like the deck of cards as well? That was in the thing. Oh, I tell you what, we've come out the wrong portal. Right, I'm gonna put this sand here so I know where it is. And I'll go get some shulker boxes. Actually, let's resupply. We will get some boxes, and then we'll go get the shells. It'll be faster that way. I think 10 should be enough for now. So I want 20 shells, because I've got tons of shells. What's that? Chrissy might be going for an early night as well. I don't know if I'll be. It won't be like a massively long one. I've got to save all my energy for Thursday night, because that's a 3-hour job that we're doing. I've come the wrong way. Hang on, let's go back. We want it to go up. Here we go. Was that he couldn't reach the hard bit because he's a short boy? Not because it was too far back. Is he like sitting like with his face up to the windscreen? Yeah, this is the right way, isn't it? Oh, there's a crafting bench over there. I think we're running out of shells. No, I'm not going to go through there because the links are broken on this portal. Just go the long way. Save the argument. Just go the long way. But you like the cards there, JD. See, that's why I waited that extra week on sending you the scarf. Because just in case you won something in my giveaway. Did you guys? Oh no, I shared it on Discord, I think, didn't I? Where Easy Guys, when he got his 3D print redemption from the thing. Oh, actually, before we go anywhere, I'll just get back into here. I'll show you what we could have had some slight different. I was really hoping, and I did a test. I know you can't do it in Minecraft, but I was really hoping you could dye the concrete powder. At the very least, dye the white concrete powder before, like while it was still powder. Because for the rail network, this is how much we've got for the rail network in powder. I was so hoping I could dye some of that, just a little bit of it. Oh, right, I want the staircase here. At the minute, I don't think I have actually any white at all. Now, this entire column has to be filled with white concrete. This blue has to be powered rails. And these are just right. I think this was just spares. Yeah, just spares over there. And that is to complete the return line for the cartography district. Because remember, we still have to do the flying machine. It's going to go all the way along here. That'll be just like it'll be like the AFK fishing stream when we do that. Until eventually it comes out here. I don't know. I still think maybe it's like a subway entrance here, so there'll just be like a little tiny staircase basically going down with a cover over the top, and that will go to the main central station. I'm not 100% sure. It might look nice maybe it's on one of these corners. I was thinking about putting like a cafe on here for like this little bit. I did a little bit more of the road, by the way. I tried doing a curve. I don't like it. It looks like it's too narrow over here. I think it needs to be maybe one more block out on that side, I think. Not sure. But I'm going to bring this road's going to go up here, and then it'll come along here, and then back down, and there'll be like another through road here, so there'll be like 2 more block areas. This bit here is going to go just along, and this bit's going to connect to his like diamond road that runs around the outside of his big building here. It'll also connect over here as well when the time comes. But yeah, I need the concrete. I've got plenty of the stone to do the pathways on the side, and the white is not a problem for the road markings. It's just the like which was that? Yeah, that's just going to be the regular grey, isn't it? What do I need to make grey? Oh, that's going to be... Oh, I'm going to need a whole load of the ink sacks, aren't I? Because it's black with the white dye. The white dye is not a problem. The ink sacks might be a bit of an embuggerment. Quick snack. Get through here. I'm still addicted to the I still haven't actually loaded that one yet. I downloaded it. I still haven't fired it up. It's the same as I've got the Euro Truck Sim and the American Truck Sim. I haven't even installed the American one yet because I got them both like for £1 each. I think I was telling you that last week, wasn't I? I had like I fired up the second one, sorry, the Europe one for just a little bit, and I had like just to drive down a road, but I need to like do a proper tutorial thing on it because it seemed like there was a lot to look at. Which way is the arrow pointing? The arrow points this way. This is the wrong way, but I just want to go over here for a moment because I know there's a bed. Ooh. definitely if we can get the multiplayer to work. I was like giving like Easy Guy a hand installing some mods on his, and the volume on the map that he's got. Maxed out your character's level. Is it just me? I mean, I look through the different character profile pictures. Yeah, I'm certain the game developers surely have selected those from Call Girls. There has to be, if you see like the pictures on them. Yeah, it's got multiplayer. Quite a lot of people that were in that stream team playing it multiplayer together. Right, where we are. Actually, what is there in here? Is there anything? We haven't been here for ages. No, it's empty. So this is the one of the bits where I've been mining the sand. And you remember, if I'm going the right way, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. That's the right way. You should remember this place, royalty. The gravel biome that we bled dry. Definitely, royalty. But you'll have to show us how to play it, though. Cause I'm not sure at the minute. He was like asking us all sorts of things. I was like, oh, I just want to drive for 10 minutes and get a feel for it. But then the engine kept on stalling out, and then eventually the engine just stopped altogether. I couldn't get the engine going again. I was like, after like my first 30 minutes, I think, oh, brilliant. Then I pressed the button that recovered it, and I appeared somewhere else in Carlisle. And then the engine still wouldn't go. I pressed some other buttons, and the engine went for a little bit, and then it stopped. And then I went to bed. You don't bother with awkward controls. Okay, let's have a little around. So this here, as I say, used to be a gravel biome, but when we mined it, I had like the criteria that we had to only take the gravel because I wanted to see what it looked like with the bare rock. You know, it had been like stripped for its resources. Just don't tell me to reverse and it'll be fine. Oh, when we moved here and I was driving the big massive truck, I drove it for 3 days, and I planned my route so that I would never have to reverse the truck. I told the bloke at the dealership when they gave us the truck, I says, there's no crafting bench here. Hang on, I'll go get a crafting bench. Actually, I need an end chest. I told them, look, he dumped it in the middle of the little area outside the garage, and I was like, yeah, you're gonna turn that around, because I'm not reversing it out of you, not with all these other expensive trucks all over the place, onto a narrow back road. Oh, there's no end chest here. Okay, we're gonna have to make a slight detour back to base again. End chest. So we're 24 minutes in. This is going really well. I thought, oh, there'll be one there. What am I worried about? Okay, what have I got in the way of end chests? 2 left. I have to manufacture some more. I always like to have like at least 10 in storage where possible. Do you remember back on Cosmic, where it was impossible to get an end chest because the server was so messed up that Enderman just didn't spawn, along with all the other mobs, because of that horrible kid. Ooh, bugger. The one that was always AFK. Right, this way. Wrong way. Follow the coastline. Was that here before? Okay. I'm going to pop the boxes on here because I didn't realise we still had this entire shoreline. I was on the server a couple of hours and I spent absolutely loads of time travelling on foot basically because I hadn't rendered in those chunks for 1.18. So I had to basically go on foot to try and find another gravel biome. And I found a gravel biome. It was a 2x2 2x2 square. Ooh, not good, not good, not good. Of course, I didn't get the shovel whilst I was here, did I? No. That would have been too easy. That was it when we did the night of digging. Oh, typical. Okay. Snack time. So again, if we do, actually, I don't think it's going to be an issue on this bit here, but if I encounter like a bit of water, it will be preserved in a tank, like these ones are. Right, okay, I'll start from this line here, otherwise I'll wind up going all the way along. I want to get to the thick stuff. Actually, I should probably grab that bit, and we'll do this lower shoreline last. So we'll start work on the big bit. What's that there? I bet you're. If I was loaded on gravel, all of the gravel has gone into the rail network. In those tens of thousands of blocks. I mean, when you saw how much white concrete is sitting there, all that white concrete came out of what, the three of us dug up that night. Here goes my nose again. Tell you one thing though, we are not building Metro 2 out of concrete. The second line, well, the main line going out for like the 100,000 blocks out is going to be out of the, is it the basalt one that we can build the machine for? I need to like come up with a design for a machine for that though. Just put that there. There we go. Because the one that the one that we saw the video for, it puts, as much as it looks good, it puts a wall up around the outside, and I want to be able to see the terrain as we go past. We don't want to be walled in. So I'll take that idea from that machine and make a modified version that will oops, put the grass back. I'll make a modified version that has that just the two columns going out. Pop those back in there. Yeah, be far easier. I mean, that's going to take quite a few hours, so we never know. I might do a daytime stream. You know, like how we did the AFK fishing. So I might do like a daytime one when that machine is ready, and it'll be basically like an AFK stream. Occasionally, you'll just hear me like rambling and talking to myself as I'm like working in the background. I think during our last like AFK, because I'm trying to remember. Well, actually, our last technical AFK stream was when we did farming sim, and we were just like sitting there with watching the seasons go by. I can't remember what project was I working on a website for a customer that day. Just while that was working in the background. Have to see. Well, I'll be able to do some like experiments in a creative world, because I'll have to build the machine over there. And oops, splat. Keep on going out here. Yeah, I've got loads of space in the inventory. Oh, actually, I better have a quick snack. I'll have to time what the speed of the machine is, and calculate roughly how long it will take to drive up there. I also need to finish off my design for the midway. I say midway, it's actually closer to this end by 100,000 blocks. For the special interchange, which will bridge the gap between the two networks. So the concrete lines will end there, and then it will become the basalt lines, and then beyond that it'll be the lines of, like, when we actually get there, it'll be the lines of whatever we happen to have lying around that we build it with. I think as long as each segment between an interchange is of the same like resource. We'll see how it goes. I mean, if the flying machine is easy enough to build, we could build a whole load of them. We'll see how it goes. I hate doing flying machines. Oh, on a side note, I think I was saying that the other day, wasn't I? I found out what the issue was with the wine in Stardew, and I don't think it's going to be feasible for us right now to get the wine. So it's going to be back to the caviar, which I'm hoping we can get next time, and the ancient something or others. I assume that grass was there. Because the wine, it turns out that requires a cask to age it in, and to get a silver one, it has to age for 14 days. And to get a cask, we need to get the basement upgrade to the house, which I think the next update to the house adds another back room, and that was something like 10,000 or something. And then I'm sure that the basement upgrade is 100,000 gold plus whatever resource it is that the carpenter doesn't have. And then you get the casks. And I don't think we've got that sort of money at the minute. Hopefully we'll get the caviar. But yeah, we'll have to like that'll be have like the priority for growing in that greenhouse, so that we can get the final what do we call it, and then we get a cinema. Dude, like almost a full shotgun just from doing this edge piece. But yeah, I'm sure you said that we had 3, because it's gold ones we need, isn't it? So I'm sure you said that we had 5. sorry, two of the 5 are already there. Because when we get that cinema made, you can take someone to the cinema every week, and you get like a whole load of friendship points. So you get closer and closer to that. Keep on digging. How low are we? Alright, almost at the bottom layer, because I'm not going to disturb the layer which goes into the river. Over in my into rivers, I was exploring some new world generation. Some beautiful biomes came up. These like amazing looking rivers and such. Oh, and thinking about that as well, at some point, I was going to do it tomorrow, but obviously now I've got a customer who's like rang us for like a last minute photo shoot. So at some point this week, I would like to up the server to 18.2. Because that update kind of like, well, for me anyway, came out of nowhere. I wasn't paying any attention. It just sort of, it just kind of happened. But I'll get us updated to that one there, and I'll put the fabric loader pack and what have you all for everyone to use. Pop that there. Right, let's go. Stick all this up a shulker. Back in the hole. Oh, my bloody nose. Now we'll go way back up the side of the hill now. Keep trying to keep an eye on the durability. So you guys got anything fun planned for tomorrow then? Oh, just thinking as well, JD, did you get any response to the message you sent yesterday to the building people about that arsehole? I do these single tap just to avoid, where I can, picking up the soil and stuff. I got Junior in the evening. He's playing out tonight. Oh, we should have taken a screenshot of what this place looked like before we started destroying it. See, this is the environmental devastation that we cause. That's why, like, in my very first Minecraft world, most of it was all underground, because I didn't want to destroy all the nice terrain. Not a lot, probably enjoying my free time before Junior comes home. Oh, did you say you had started doing the like a campsite-y type resort cabin build? I can't remember what. Oh, that's nice carving through that. A nice place there now. Got a meeting with the head of the board tomorrow, so hopefully, wait, it should do because I mean. The guy is like a menace to your entire building. Have you got the guy's phone number? They're just west of 2.0. Is it going to have like a little like country path leading up to it, so the road could like curve next to it, like somewhere nearby, and then you can like walk through the trees to get to the place. Nice little woodland path, like something out of Alan Wake. Or probably more from Firewatch. I was thinking about Firewatch the other day. I really like that game. We've done 2 playthroughs of it though. Splat. Oh, but have a quick snack. What's that? Flew over there and found a lush cave. A podsol one. I tried farming that, but I couldn't get any decent yields. The rooted dirt I'm thinking of. No, never mind. I tried to do the rooted dirt, and that still didn't work either. I was only getting like 1 block occasionally returned from it, and I just gave up on the idea. At least for now, anyway. I'll have to like study the generation of that stuff a bit more, or it could have been a glitch in the version because that was back in 18, straight 18, I think it was actually. When I was testing, I couldn't get anything out of it. Evening Black Horse. We're busy carving up a gravel biome because I'm addicted to concrete. What's it there? If anyone wants to make a little cabin, I'll have to fly over and see where it is that you've built it. Hang on, I think our inventory's full. Yeah, right. Let's to the sugar boxes. We are actually going to be limited tonight by our shovel durability. Carving. Just to see how far this actually even goes. The next alternative is offshore mining, because the ocean floor, at least the ocean floor next to here, is gravel. I know lots of them are sand now, but there is gravel ocean floor near here, and we can strip mine that as well. Yeah, I've got I think I've got maybe 3 shovels spare in my end chest as well. JD. Just keep an eye on that. It's 50% down now. Now I brought 10 shulkers with me. I don't think I'm going to do all that tonight because, as I said, it's not going to be a long stream tonight because my nose is running like a tap. It's getting ridiculous. So we'll probably just go for the traditional hour and a half. Just as long as I get a little bit of progress on this gravel, I can worry about the ink sacks tomorrow. Ink sacks aren't too bad to get because there's a biome not far from my base, like a river, and basically I can swim from one end to the other, back and forth, and they keep spawning in. It's just the time-consuming thing of just having to kill them, really. I wonder if we took the lid off the glow squid farm, it would produce the regular squid. I might have a look because, well, like I said, later in the week I want to upgrade the server to 18.2, and I'll be taking a backup. When I do that, the server will probably be offline for maybe about 2 hours, I'll probably say. Because there's I'll try and write the plugins that we use. I don't use them like straight. I edit them each time because there's like certain glitches in them that have never been corrected. But you know. Like half a dozen lines that I've got. Each time they release a new version, that's another reason why I'm so late in upgrading half the server half the time. It's like the effort. I think, oh, I'm going to have to go and change all those files again and correct that bit. Oh, why did I just click on that? Why did I click on that? Oh, it's all going great. Ooh, glitching. What's that there? Hopefully, get was it. This is a result of having to rebuild the. I was telling you that our neighbours had their well, they wanted the tops cut off the trees. You know, they wanted them like top to like tidy them up. When the people came to cut them, they were out. Rather than top them, they toppled them. So all those big trees that you'll have seen in the garden streams, 50% of those are all gone now. So because now that next door's dog can get up to the fence, it's in like such a position where the girls can put their heads through the fence, and if they do that, Ruby would take their heads off. So I had to like put like a mesh barrier thing up to like stop them from getting through and Ruby from getting through, what have you. But in doing so, because the wood is rotten, and it was kicking up all sorts of like particles. I could see it like every time I was putting the staple in, like, you know, the big like industrial stapler thing, and it was like vibrating the lats. It was releasing like a big plume, and you know, it was going straight into us. That's why, you know, 2 days now my nose has been running like a tap. Was it? Can you knock out a whole block like? Well, with enough TNT, I probably could. But no, we have to shovel each block individually. I mean, I could build a mining machine, but it's not worth the energy. So you're hearing Chrissy's fault? Yeah, I'll be in complete agreement. Ooh, my inventory's full. You successfully drained the Guardian Monument as well. I'm gonna have to little zoom up there because when we built the other Guardian farm, Chris and I didn't drain it. We kept it all submerged. It was too much like hard work to to drain it, because I did think about doing it. But like I said, you should have a look at the montage on the 10 chunk slime farm. Because we started using flying machines on that, but their server couldn't cope with them. Oh, you heard it here first. That makes it low royalty. Is he also doing the toast as well? Because we all need our midnight toast. You should have you could have had some invisibility potions. Just make sure you keep one slot free in your hand. Ah, we see, Chrissy, we had a meeting. You weren't there. It's getting dark, hang on. Exactly. Oh, let's have a look at the destruction in the morning. Look at it, we've destroyed this biome. He's just cosplaying as green. Keep on digging. Yeah, diggy diggy word that Twitch doesn't like. Shaving the layers off. I'm thinking I might I kind of want to rejiggle the schedule just on a completely different note. I want to do some more of that cooking simulator, because that was a good laugh. I think that one came out on YouTube today. What day is it? Tuesday? So yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. It should be out on YouTube today. I'm going to do a highlight reel from it as well, just some how many times did I have to redo? Did I have to remake the reblend the tomatoes? I kept on dropping them every single time, and you can't believe you missed that one. Yeah, it was a good laugh, that one. And of course there was the mustard salmon, because all of the top restaurants, they don't like to tell you this secret, but they all have on top of their countertops is always a thin film of mustard. And everything they prepare gets prepared on the mustard flavored countertops. It's one of those. It's one of those secrets that you only learn from minutes of experience in the cooking industry. What was that there? The one day Junior decides to to misbehave, is it? You can always have like a skim through it on YouTube and just So there was some of it I was just trying desperately not to like laugh ridiculously loudly because I didn't want to wake the house up. But I want to learn how to do the cake one, but I can't figure out. It's got like a different interface system. I can't figure it out. And the tutorial I looked at online was about as much use as my use of any of the cooking utilities in the game. It's like, was it that the burger did it said like fry the burger on both sides, but it said fry the burger, so I stuck it in the deep fat fryer. Ooh, that was close. I was like, how can I fry it on both sides? It's immersed. Okay, let's get to the next section. Ooh, shovel's almost done. It said in the instructions on the recipe, fry it. So naturally I turned to the deep fryer. And yeah, one of the concoctions said that we had... we needed like a litre of water, so I thought, well, we'll just use the bucket where the mop came out of. It, you know, it can hold a litre. So I don't have to batter everything. I told the do up here. Fruit and veg is like a novelty up here. Oh, we did at least 2 meals successfully, and then it all went down. We had like we got like I think we're like leveled up on our reputation points, and then and then that's when it all went it all went downhill. All right, let's cook a shovel number 2. That's a silk one. I want another silk one, don't I? Okay, keep on carving. Yeah, I definitely want to try the cakes and biscuits DLC, because the game was 20 quid for the game, and then it was I wanted the cookies and cakes DLC, which was £10, so that's 30 quid, or you could buy the bundle, which was £40, and it came with like 4 DLCs. So I was like, well, you might as well just spend the extra tenner and get the full package. Trying to remember what the other things that we did. There was the potato, because you know we had the potato was lying around, so I thought we might as well include it in the meal. The floor had the 10-minute rule, not the 10-second rule. I think I must have filmed. I think I put the tomatoes in the blender at least 4 times because we kept on dropping it, or we just like walked forward and it just fell out. What's that? There is. Yeah, the other one. Yeah, we would get like a whole load of flint as well, wouldn't we? Which I don't really need. Is flint is the only use for that is the flint and steel and the arrows? Because I mean the skeleton farms take care of all your arrow needs. Didn't mean to take out all them. That was there. Right. Immediately carved it back out again. What's that? Someone needs to put a burger in a deep fat fry and tell me how it tastes. I bet it tastes absolutely revolting. You try that, or make Chrissy try it for us. But just record his facial expressions for scientific study. But you look back at that stream; it said fry the burger on both sides. So naturally, stick it in the fry. I need to find out if there's a way that you can precisely place items on the plate, because I tried stacking the burger and what have you, but it was just a mess. Well, you saw the pictures. We had to find some equivalent as well, didn't we? Because there was what was the name of it? There's what was it? There was some kind of nut stuff that it wanted, but I may or may not have broken the bottle, so we just replaced it with what was that other nut thing that we just replaced it with? It was on the herbs and spice rack, or whatever those things were in the jars. We ran out of sauce for one of the meals, so we just thought, well, soy sauce will do. And there was something else that it wanted. It's like, well, it starts with the same letter. Oh, nighttime. What's the video there that you put in? Oh, that could have been a disaster. You'll have to stick it in the Discord. Oh, look at this destruction. Once was a beautiful hillside. Now stands in ruin. Oh, our inventory's full as well. Deep fried burger in cheese oil. Now, we did try, there was one of the meals where we had a chunk of cheese lying around and we thought, well, we'll stick it in the fry and they could have it with it. And the guest complained about it, saying that it was an unwanted item. It's like I was giving them a whole slab of cheese. So ungrateful. Is it as grim as what it sounds? I've seen a photograph of, like when the in Scotland they do they fry the Mars bars. I've seen pictures of it and it looks like medical waste. It's like something infected they've cut off somebody. Oh, we got an eggie. Oh, Chips laid her second egg today, although it took her all day to do it. She's been a right foul temper. She was growling and all sorts. I'm trying to get her to make a nest so many times. Got some more gravel over there. I'll quickly grab that. Okay, keep on digging. Oh, you want to try it at least once? Yeah. Sim again, film the reaction. But yeah, at some point in the next couple of days, I want to go through that stream and do a little highlight reel. I also need to do the highlight reel for the farming sim special that we did with Easy Guy. I maybe turn that into a little like 15-minute montage. We will return with that as well, because the train is slightly tangled. It's like wrapped around 15 trees back and forth in a proper knot. Oh, you and your dad are going to try it together. Get one to share. Yes, I can't remember what the title is for episode 2, but it is on the Discord, whatever episode 2 title is. But yeah, I want to see how, because we left it, the next story is focusing on like some soldiers, by the looks of it, or at least it was starting. The opening sequence was soldiers. So yeah, we've got Jurassic Park tomorrow, the Telltales story game. I also, 2 seconds, we will just momentarily pause. Wrong button. Where is it? So I added a few more games. Wrong button. So yeah, the minute we're doing Dying Light, we did of course do Tea Pie Simulator, Jurassic things in there, Cooking Simulator, the Flame and the Flood. It looked quite interesting. Map Materials is our sponsored one on Thursday. Up at a desk job, which will be a very short stream. That'll be a 45-minute stream when we do it. Maybe 50 minutes if we depending on how much I ramble. These are the Walking Dead titles that we need to do. So this is the one that's got like 2 episodes or something to it, and then there's season 4 is the New Frontier. Then we have the final season, and then I've never played Borderlands, but there is a Telltales game, so we might give it a go. I've never played Borderlands, so I have no idea about the universe of it. So that'll be completely blind. There was a Game of Thrones one which I completely forgot all about, which we might try. There's also a Batman's one, and I completely forgotten about the Guardians of the Galaxy one. Now, I've managed to stay conscious to do the Minecraft Story Mode one, because that was a snooze fest. I was really worried about The Walking Dead, because the Minecraft one was just mind-numbingly boring. I've done a little bit of the second one, but we might as well do them both. There was also a Back to the Future one, and I also have these, or at least this one, Saves the World, Soundback Save the World, on the Wii. So we should be able to play that as well. Okay, let's undo what I accidentally typed. Close it. And keep on digging. I still want to do the Simon the Sorcerer 2 long play, just thinking about point and click nights, but that will be a Sunday daytime stream when that time comes. Need to reclaim my record from that tryhard. I couldn't believe it when you said to us as well at the time, Chris, that I didn't even know that because we did that stream as a joke, and And like when we got to the end of it, and you like said, "Oh, there is a record for it." It really upset them. Oh yeah, Ada's just put it there. It is Cooking Simulator of today. And as well, Broken Swords 1 and 2 will also be making a return. Because we played the director's cut of 1 and 2, and I would like to play the original PlayStation 1 versions as well. So Broken Swords 1 and 2 will also return. Those 1 and 2 will be much shorter. I remember back when I was in school, there's a guy I used to play PlayStation games with, and we used to do like Broken Sword. You know, that would be like Saturday. You know, Saturday playing on the PlayStation. We would play Broken Sword all the way through. Bring back George. We need those grunts. Oh, not Andre. I love that series though. There was, I wouldn't mind playing through them all again, to be honest. Yeah, not Andre, Chrissy. Play through it all again and see if we can remember some of the more complicated puzzles. Because Broken Swords 1 and 2, I have played them a lot. Well, Broken Sword 1 especially, back in the 90s when it came out. Ooh, fell down. But like I said, when we got onto Broken Sword 3, I'd only played like the first hour or something of it, because I only got to that bit outside of the, you know, the bit that had where the goth girlfriend that eventually went off with Andre. I can't remember her name, but I'm sure Volty does. Was it Beatrice? I'm having like the name Beatrice has appeared in my head. Oh yeah, Rolty just put it in the chat there, Beatrice. I love those games. I mean, those. If there was a novelization of those, I would read those as well. Oh, I have the Broken Sword documentaries. That came. It was like a different, like a whole like product you can buy on Steam. Obviously, I can't stream them, but I haven't watched them yet. If you wanted, maybe it's one evening, we could do a screen share, like just on like Discord maybe, and watch through that. I think it's like an hour. Let's just pop those there. Ooh, quick, find the bed. So I'd be interested to watch it and like find out the more of behind the scenes. Ooh, run away. What's that? You knew it began with a B. Yeah, because she stole Andre from you. We completely decimated this landscape. Oh. George is your real mad crush. Like I said, oh, actually, what was that other one that we played that was from the same people? The one on Mars. No, it wasn't Bringing Down the Sky. That was something else. There was something to do with the sky, or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. You know which one I mean. There is like another game in that series as well, which I need to pick up because I want to give that a go as well. You don't remember? I think we played that game at the point of detonation. I'm sure. Because I think you were well knackered at the time. Pop that back in there. Oh, I'm stuck on something. You've done quite well for decimating this place here. It's let's move on to the next section. Evening. You couldn't stay away for more than an hour. And then of course, with my special power of putting people to sleep. So I could even put you to sleep with explosions all the way through Halo. Oh, I really want to get back to playing the Halo. It was so... Yeah, I just don't know what to do with it. With, you know, with the whole, the music thing, because there's no option to take it off. So playing through it, I might just have to just mute it, which would be really annoying because you won't get to hear the story. Which is what I like in all those games. Junior had you. Well, if any consolation, we only have 10 minutes left. I plan on just filling this inventory. And that's where I'm actually going to leave it for this evening. Oh, I thought that was a creeper there. Because I'm going to fill the inventory. We're going to take what concrete we've amassed back to base. And then I'm going to have a quick fly up to the 118 area and just have a look at the area that you said it's west. Just want to see where you're making your cabins in the woods. Then it'll probably be an early night for myself. Have some of those. We're getting there. Oh, is that another band down there, is it? Actually, there may not be that much left. Oh, hang on, there's more over there. Grab that. And some of that. Getting like slim pickings here. Okay, let's actually have a quick snack. Oh, you put like a starting outline just so you get a rough idea of what where you're going to build. Keep on carving this bit. I don't think we're going to get that much off this hilltop, to be honest. I think this is going to go to stone quite quickly. Ooh, just thinking I haven't looked at the durability on my on my shovel for ages. Yeah, can you remember the very start of oh, what that was called? Firewatch. There was a bit like during where you were like choosing the options at the beginning, and there was a bit where he was kind of like walking the paths up the hill. Like he parked his car, and then he was like walking through this little wooded area. Is that a kind of like thing that you're imagining? Also, like in the first episode of, was it the first, or it might be the second episode of Alan Wake, where you had the cabins in the woods in that bit, and you had the trail going through. You can have like little information posts and stuff like that. Oh, inventory's full. Okay, I'm gonna dump off this. I'll quickly jump back over there and pick up the excess that's on the ground, just so that I don't lose any of it. We haven't done too bad, really, have we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of the 10 that we kind of set out to do. I said, my nose, I just don't think won't carry me the rest of the way. Any other loose ones? No. Anything exciting? Not much. But you'll notice he hasn't got as many trades as he would normally. There'd be twice as many trades in there. But I think it's Thingamajig's been farming them, and he's got like a whole load of them still alive. So once he actually, hang on, we're going to kill this guy to keep the numbers down. Eventually, they won't actually have any trades at all. Like not even the regular trades, if there's too many of them saved on the server. Grab the head. Okay, we've got everything. Yeah, we've got 9 of those. Got the excess. We'll drop this off the base. We will get a couple more rockets. We'll zoom up to the 118 just so I can have a look. And that's where once I get up to the 118 there, that's where we'll wrap up. And then at some point over the next couple of days, I will get some. I'll like hang out in that river biome and get as many ink sacks as I can. Would I forget to close that door before? Let's just go get another chest or a barrel. Just put it all in there. Okay, grab some rockets. Should be right for food. Stick that in there in case something goes horribly wrong. Oh, we could probably turn hitboxes off. wonder if technically the Stargate might still be active from when we went through it before. So many projects. I don't know which one I'd like to put my attention to at any one time, because I still need an absolute mountain of materials for the aquarium. Got to hollow the thing out as well. Yeah, exactly. We've got the upside down pyramid as well. Every time I think about that, I think about the sheer volume of the blackstone that I need. Oh, typical. Oh, right, this is back over to the and splat. We have to give it a second for the hopper to fill back up. But also, I've got an image in my mind of how else that's going to look once it's like complete. Needs a whole lot more blocks. There we go. Let's set my spawn before. Actually, it'd probably be safer actually if we actually sleep as well. But well, as I said as well, I'm going to sit back up here again. I'm going to reopen the server to 1.18.2 at some point this week. But I was thinking as well, when the server becomes, you said it was west of here. When the server becomes 1.19. What I'll do is, you know, like how on the live map, well, hang on, I see something over here. We've already got a cabin already built. There's gonna be like hot tubs and stuff here as well. Ah, so it's like the pathway gonna come like over this little bit over here. Welcome to. I love these forests with these types of trees and stuff. On my Bedrock world, there's a one not far from the like my base. Oh, actually, I might do a thing if you want to have a couple of streamers over there, because I need to fix the lag. The lag is unbearable. It's made that world unusable because of the 100,000 hoppers that may or may not be everywhere. It has no name yet. So one thing in Bedrock Edition that you get is toppled trees. Every now and again you'll find like logs on the side. Ooh, what's this? For a moment I thought that was going to go down one of those big cave things. Nice little fishing hole, perhaps. Okay, let's land on here. So as I was saying, when well, like on the live map, how I've got the woodland manors, well, at least a handful of them, and the end portal things. I've got a few of those like highlighted. What I'll do is when 1.19 comes out, I'll find out. I can't remember what they're called. These new city things that are underneath. Once I find out where they are, I'll highlight a couple of them on the map. But if they're in any chunks that we have like already gone through, so say for example, let's say there's one here. Underground here, there's one of those new city things. What I'll do is I'll reset the chunks in if it's underneath somewhere where obviously we're not building anything. So if say there was one there, I would actually be honest, in there the region file will just be that anyway. So I would just knock that out and regenerate it. But so that we can find them. It's the same. If I go back to spawn, wait for it. Say I don't know. Let's say there was one here. I'll just take out that region file and let it regenerate, or at the very least the chunks that are necessary for it, so that we can we don't have to like go like miles and miles out our way to find one. But it just depends on where they are. I don't even know how what the spawning like mechanic is for them yet. Oh, there you go. You can see. We can see it from space. No, I haven't really been paying that much attention either to the royalty, but it's like it's like the when 1.18.2 I that just came out of nowhere for me. The only reason I knew that 18.2 would technically come out is because the people that write paper, like for the version of the server that we have, they put out an announcement saying that the first version of 18.2. I was like, oh, 18.2's out, is it? I don't even know what the difference is, but I'll sort it in the next couple of days. Okay then. Let's press the buttons. Press this button. Just in case something goes wrong, I'll disconnect over there. Okay, so I'll tell you what, let's hop over to this fella. So tomorrow night is Jurassic Park. Yeah, that's the way. It'd be easier if I just brought Discord up on screen. So yeah, tomorrow night. Just expand that a bit. Yeah, tomorrow night is Jurassic Park, episode 2. Thursday night we have sponsored content in a game called Map of Materials, which just came out last week. All goes according to plan. We will be returning to Stardew Valley on Friday. All goes according to plan. We will have South Park: The Stick of Truth on Saturday. If not, it will be Counter-Strike. And then we return to the good life on Sunday, where I can't remember exactly where we left off. We'd done like a whole load of these daft challenges on the back of our goat. These like crazy races to get to into this castle or what have you. Oh, some pictures. We had to do some with some pictures. Like find the odd one out with a picture. I don't know. We'll have to like re-see what the quest was. But yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I've changed my mind. We're going to raid this guy instead. Now, when we get over there, if you could do 2 things for me. 1, stick the flippets in the chat. And 2, he's a guy. I help him with like all the setup and what have you for his thing, and like do all the back end stuff for him. And I've put a challenge. He hates doing potatoes in Farming Sim, so we have a challenge for him that he has to do a 15-hour non-stop potato harvesting stream. If he gets enough of the sound effect doesn't come through when we're on the screen. Right, I've pressed the button again there. The cooldown will have to be a few seconds. But yeah, for the when we get the we're trying to get the 300,000 channel points in, so that we can make him do his 15-hour potato harvest to torture him. So I've been chipping in 2,000 every night. The Chocolate Thief has been putting in 2 to 1,000 depending on how much he's got from lurking. But if you guys can put in whatever you can just to wind him up, it would be greatly appreciated. Okay, everyone, let's hop over and give these guys some cheek. So thank you for watching, have a good night, and if I press the right button, I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.